Hey guys, it's Nick with Smith Ford Strength and Conditioning. Today I wanted to talk about Sober October. So during the month of October, I decided to partake in no alcohol during the whole month. I don't actually know who originally started it, but I obviously heard it from Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan is like Oprah for men. And so I took the opportunity to just kind of see how my body would respond to that. And I don't think that I have any kind of excessive drinking problem, but I was kind of curious to see how my body would, react to that in regards to my performance with jiu-jitsu. I had a competition later that, during the month, and I just want to kind of see, if I noticed any changes. And during the course of the month, I did notice that it was really easy to cut weight. I don't know if it was because of other factors. It's hard to say that it was from just the alcohol, but I did notice that, I was on a slow cut, trying to cut down to 195 for my competition, and it was extremely easy. I had no problems at all. I was eating nearly whatever I wanted, just being a little bit mindful of not overeating, and I wasn't actually tracking, but I didn't have any beer, any wine, nothing during the whole month. And then, this weekend happened, and my birthday was on November 1st, so obviously the conclusion of Sober October. And I decided to obviously indulge and have a few beers because it's been a while. And I didn't realize how good I had been feeling until I woke up the next day. And I didn't have a hangover, nothing like that. I actually only had the equivalent of one beer and I had an old fashioned because I love whiskey, and that's all I had on my birthday. Didn't get after it, but waking up the next morning, I felt significantly different. It was, I got nearly 8 hours of sleep, which is pretty good for a weekend, and it felt like I didn't sleep at all. And there is some literature out there regarding sleep and the use of alcohol. And even though it is a sedative and it can be helpful for actually getting to sleep, the substance of alcohol or the ethanol does not allow your brain to get into the deep REM, which is where your recovery is. So it was really interesting to see how my body responded over this weekend, because I proceeded to have, I had a few on my birthday, and then last night I went out with some friends and had a few as well. And this morning, same thing. I felt okay to go to the gym, but I was not feeling I was feeling pretty good this month. And I think that definitely threw some things off. So this isn't really anything, it is slightly educational just because, there is some literature there, but it was interesting to experience it myself. And if there's anybody out there who participated in Sober October or have noticed any changes since they've cut back, whether it's been a permanent lifestyle change, let me know. I want to know about this stuff. It's interesting to hear. And I think from now on, my wife and I both participated in it, and we're both we're on the train of limiting some stuff, maybe one or two a week. If that's, maybe on the weekends, during the week might have one. And then obviously I'm a big proponent for moderation. Everything in moderation, including moderation. If you're at a wedding and you're with some friends and you want to indulge, I'm not going to hold it against you, and I'm not going to hold it against myself. There are times where I'm probably going to cut up and have a few more than one. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that long term. I think as long as there's good balance and you're eating well, and devil's in the dosage. So like I said, if you guys have any experiences with this Sober October and how your body responded, I would love to hear it. Let me know. And I hope you guys had a great month. And yeah.